Good morning, students. In this lecture, we will discuss numerical control or Ansi system. Before starting the lecture, I want to tell you what is numerical control. Numerical control of machine tools may be defined as a method of programmable automation in which various functions of machine tool are controlled by numbers, letters, and some symbols. The number, letters, and symbols are encoded in an appropriate format to define a program of instruction called the part program for particular component or job. पर्टिकुलर कंपोनेंट और जॉब के लिए पर्टिकुलर पार्ट प्रोग्राम बनते हैं. इफ यू योर कंपनी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ए पिस्टन, देन द पिस्टन के लिए जो पार्ट प्रोग्राम होगा वो अलग रहेगा, और अगर अलग कंपोनेंट्स है उसके लिए पार्ट प्रोग्राम अलग बनता है. यानी हर पर्टिकुलर कंपोनेंट के लिए पर्टिकुलर पार्ट प्रोग्राम होता है. क्लियर है? व्हाट व्हेन द जॉब इज चेंज, द पार्ट प्रोग्राम इज आल्सो चेंज. Thus, the numerical control machine are automatically operated by commands that are received by their processing equipments. According to Electronic Industries Association (EIA), the Ansi technology is defined as a system in which some actions are controlled by direct insertion of numerical data. At some point, the system must automatically interrupt at least some portion of this data. An Ansi machine responds to a series of coded instructions, जो जिसको हम पार्ट प्रोग्राम कहते हैं, by actuating various drives to the required extent in a desired sequence. A part program needs to be written for every job to be produced. It instruct the machine to operate in a required manner. So we can say that if we want to talk any person, so we have to learn the language of that guy. तो अगर हम किसी से बात भी करना चाहते हैं तो हमें उसकी लैंग्वेज आनी चाहिए. तो डेफिनेटली इफ यू वांट टू गिव सम इंस्ट्रक्शन टू द कंप्यूटर, तो यू हैव टू नो the language in which you can talk to the computer. So if you we are manufacturing any type of piston, then we make a part program for that type of product. Then we can control the machine tool functions with the help of these programs. So this is called Ansi system. And the person who prepared this program is called part program. जो हमारा पार्ट प्रोग्राम को बनाता है, एनसी मशीन या हमारी सीएनसी मशीन के जो प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं जिसको हम पार्ट प्रोग्राम बोलते हैं, जो इन पार्ट प्रोग्राम्स को बनाता है उसको बोला जाता है पार्ट प्रोग्रामर. ही इज अ programmer. Now we will talk about suitability of Ansi technology. The Ansi machines have been found suitable where parts are made in small batches and components have complex shapes, and a large number of operations have to be performed on the component in its machining, and it is also need to be removed and repeatedly close to tolerances and high accuracy is desired. जहाँ पे आपकी high accuracy की जरूरत होगी, definitely NC system वहाँ पे या NC technology suitable होती है. And there is a possibility of change in design. You can change, if you want to change the design, you can easily change the design to make a change in the part program. अगर आप डिजाइन को चेंज करना चाह रहे हैं तो इजिली आप डिजाइन को चेंज कर सकते हैं पार्ट प्रोग्राम को चेंज करने के बाद. एंड one or more above consideration would justify the processing of a part using NC machines. Now generally this question will come, need why need of NC system. NC system की हमें जरूरत क्यों पड़ी? तो NC systems have become very popular in industry these days. This is because even highly skilled workers cannot ensure accuracy and quality on conventional machine tools. This is the main point, that with the help of manual work we cannot achieve a good quality. So this is because even highly skilled worker cannot ensure accuracy and quality conventional machine should, whereas on NC machine even a semi skilled worker can ensure virtually zero rejection. NC machine operator need not to be highly skilled worker. However, proficient machine programmers are needed to implement NC technology successfully. Whenever high accuracy is desired, at the same time change in the type of jobs is too frequent, implementing an NC system is the only answer. So this is the things why we need of ANSI system. because ANSYS technology brings in following main advantages. For example, best control of cutting tools. The main advantage of ANSYS machine is the increase and accurate control of cutting tools, which would be manually very difficult. So consider an example for a circular or parabolic motion of a machine tool, where movement along the both x-axis and y-axis need to be simultaneously controlled, while it is very difficult to do this on a conventional machine. कन्वेंशनल मशीन पे जो होता है हमारा एक्स और वाई एक्सिस, दोनों एक्सिस पर हमारा टूल का जो मूवमेंट होता है उसको कंट्रोल करना वेरी डिफिकल्ट होता है. तो एन एनसी मशीन कैन इजीली परफॉर्म दिस टास्क विद इन द एक्यूरेसी ऑफ माइनर रिपीटेडली. So this is the best example of ANSI systems. And flexibility in manufacturing is another benefit of ANSI system. ANSI machine can easily adapt to design changes in parts by making the corresponding changes in the part program. Also, it can easily adapt to change in a production schedule, providing great flexibility in the manufacturing and the cost of production. If you will use the Ansi system, then Ansi machine help in lowering the cost of production due to the many reasons. First one is the reduce fixturization, because positioning of tools with respect to purchase is done by Ansi program rather than a fixture or jigs, and reduce non-productive time, also reduce human error. NNC machine centers can perform the machining operations of several conventional machines simultaneously, thus reducing the number of machines required the manufacture a product, and also lead the time is manufacture. This result in a lower cost of production, greater machine utilization, and we can achieve a greater accuracy and uniform and high productivity. Setup time definitely will be reduced, and we can also reduce the scrap pieces, and simple and jigs fixture positioning can be done by itself, and a reduction of direct labor, and productivity. I have told you that automatically increase, and greater safety due to automatic door closing action and etc. And another one, अगर हम बात करते हैं कि generally what type of limitation of NC machine, so investment cost will be high, and training of machine operator and part program. So these are the basically limitations of this type of system. Now the basic components of ANSI systems. An ANSI system consists of three components: a program of instructions, a machine control unit, and another one is processing equipments. So if you will talk about the this diagram, this is the program will be made by the programmer, and it will be sent to the machine control unit. यहाँ पे मशीन कंट्रोल यूनिट ऐसे काम करता है जैसे कि हमारा किसी भी कंप्यूटर में सीपीयू वर्क करता है. तो जो सीएनसी मशीन है, सीएनसी मशीन का अगर आप ब्रेन की बात करते हैं तो डेफिनेटली एमसीयू, मशीन कंट्रोल यूनिट को आप इसका ब्रेन बोल सकते हैं. एंड दिस इज हमारे processing equipments. Program will be sent MCU, and MCU will cooperate this tool and processing equipment. It will perform that task you have given. And program of instructions. The program of instruction is the detailed step-by-step command which refers to position of a cutting tool relative to the workable on which of the work part is fixed. And another one is machine control unit. It consists of microcomputer and related control hardware that stores the program of instructions. You have to clear in your mind that program एक instructions या commands होती हैं जो हम मशीन को provide कराते हैं, and executed by converting each command into mechanical actions. तो यहाँ पर एमसीयू अपना फंक्शन परफॉर्म करता है. जो हमने कमांड्स पार्ट प्रोग्राम की फॉर्म में एमसीयू में प्रोवाइड कराई हैं, वो उनको मैकेनिकल एक्शंस में कन्वर्ट कर देता है ऑफ प्रोसेसिंग इक्विपमेंट्स वन कमांड एट ए टाइम. तो एंड अनदर वन इज द component of NC system, processing equipment. It accomplishes the processing step to transform the starting workpieces into a completed part. Its operation is directed by the control unit, which is driven by instructions and contained in the part program. जनरली अगर हम पार्ट प्रोग्राम की बात करते हैं तो पार्ट प्रोग्राम इज ए प्रोग्राम ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शंस, यानी दैट डिफाइंस कटिंग टूल पाथ। कटिंग टूल का आपका पाथ क्या है, यानी पार्ट प्रोग्राम जो है हमारा कहीं ना कहीं एक प्रोग्राम होता है या एक ग्रुप होता है इंस्ट्रक्शंस का, दैट डिफाइन, जो आपको बताता है कि कटिंग टूल की पाथ क्या है, कटिंग टूल कौन से पाथ पर मूव करेगा, और जो हमारा स्पाइंडल है, स्पाइंडल की रोटेशनल स्पीड क्या है, इन विच डायरेक्शन इट विल बी रोटेट, क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन या एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन, एंड फीड रेट क्या है, टूल चेंजेस क्या है, coolant on off, and several other functions of machine tool that can be automatically controlled. The command also define the position of machine tool spindle or cutting tool path with respect to work to table on which the workpiece is fixtures. So these are the functions of part programs. And if you talk about the MCU, I have already told you the full form, multi machine control unit. Sorry, machine control unit. It is the brain of ANSYS machines. अगर आप एमसीयू की बात करते हैं, मैंने आपको बताया इट इज द ब्रेन ऑफ एनसी मशीन, लाइक सीपीयू इज द ब्रेन ऑफ कंप्यूटर. Every NC machine is fitted with an MCU, which is not found in conventional machines. The MCU consists of necessary hardware and software that reads and interrupt the program, part program, in order to obtain the mechanical actions of machine tools or other engineering equipment. So uh, the MCU is usually housed in a separate cabinet placed close to the machine, or it can be like a pendant that can be swing around. So MCU can control the tool path, spindle speed, feed rate, depth of cut, and other machining parameters. So this is the MCU. And if you will talk about the future trends, then the future factories will be automated factories. अगर हम बात करते हैं एनसी सिस्टम का फ्यूचर में क्या स्कोप रहता है, तो देन वी कैन से दैट दे विल make use of CAD and CAM technologies for product design and manufacturing. Even non-manufacturing operations like production scheduling, inventory controls, production planning, etc. will be integrated with management information system to form a computer integrated manufacturing facility. In future, the organizations shall complete on overall efficiency of its supply chain. A supply chain is a network facility that include all the elements involved in fulfilling customer request. It includes the supplier, the manufacturer, distributor और retailer होता है, customers होते हैं, customer अपने आप भी इसके अंदर include होता है. Supply chain management involves management of all these elements of supply chain. Material information and funds flow takes place across the entire supply chain. Information technology shall play very important role in connecting various elements of supply chain. Product development will be done in CIM. CIM means computer integrated manufacturing. CIM is the extension of CAD and CAM. And so product development will be done in CIM environment, and principle of concurrent engineering are rapidly being adopted. Advancement in computer hardware and software will boost the CAD CAM environment. CNC machine tools, robots, and machining centers shall be used to make product of high accuracy and quality. So then such machines tool with integrated computer aided manufacturing planning software, material requirement planning, automatic material handling systems can improve responsiveness and flexibility of factories to a great extent. So artificial intelligence will be extensively used to develop expert system, machine visions, voice recognition system, pattern recognition system, etc. These are the another future trends that will become in the ANSI system. So this is the basic ANSI system you have to remember in your mind. ANSI means numerical control. So thank you.